Good evening and welcome to Inside the News tonight. We shall bring you activities marking the 2018 New Yam celebrations from various communities to showcase the rich cultural heritage of the state. Please stay tuned as we bring you details after the hard news. My name is Maureen Stone Enujuke. Obiano has visited the famous Cambridge Innovation Center in Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, in Boston, Massachusetts, in search of ideas that would nurture technological talents in the state, as demonstrated by the 5 Anambra schoolgirls who won gold medal at the World Technovation Challenge in the Silicon Valley in San Francisco, USA. We have the details.
Cambridge Innovation Center, CIC, is one of the leading technology incubation centers in the world, where smart tech heads with bright ideas are given an ideal environment to evolve innovative ideas and a strategic platform to pitch their ideas to venture capitalists who have the financial resources to fund new technological ideas. Conducting Governor Obiano and his team around the facility, the relationship manager of the center, Mr. Christian Fratus, explained that the volume of funds that was available to the center was many times the volume of venture capital available to all of the United Kingdom. Governor Obiano's mission in the center was to carry out a first-hand assessment of the place, discuss possibilities of partnership, and adapting the model to jumpstart his dream of turning Anambra State into a leading technological hub in the West African region, a move which he started by inaugurating the Anambra State Creative Economy Council shortly after he took the oath for his second term in office. While on tour of the center, the governor interacted with young bright tech heads at the Innovation Cafe and discussed the possibilities of their visiting Anambra State to interact with the youth and offer new high-tech solutions to the developmental needs of the state. One of the bright head techs the governor met with at the center is Nigeria's Ezinne Uzo Okoro, who had spent 14 years at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, and 22-year-old Indo-Swiss Divyanshu Vashni, founder and president of Visual Reality Company, among many others. The governor was accompanied by his chief of staff, Mr. Primus Odele, his principal secretary, Sir Willie Nwokoye, member representing Ayamelum in Anambra State House of Assembly, Mr. Uche Okafo, and Alex Onukwu, national president of ASATU.
2 ultra-modern toilet facilities rehabilitated by the Women Wing of Nemo Town Development Union, NTDU, Lagos branch, have been handed over to Community Secondary School Nemo, Njikoka local government area. The toilet, which contains 12 rooms in one block and 5 rooms in the other, was renovated to promote hygiene among the students, enhance the sanitary condition of the school, and to protect them from dangers of communicable diseases. Correspondent Emmanuel Chibata was at the handover ceremony, and his reports shall be taken from here. The event had in attendance the Commissioner for Basic Education, Professor Kate Omenula, represented by the Director of the Ministry, Mrs. Vera Obalu, the President General of the town, Dr. Frank Anthony Ibuka, executive members of Women's Wing of NTDU, and others. Speaking during this ceremony, Professor Omenula applauded the Women Wing for responding to the clarion call of the school by building such facilities, noting that the initiative will tackle challenges of students easing themselves in the bush with attendant risk of snake bites or other injuries by dangerous animals. In their speeches, the chairperson of the branch, Mrs. Esther Uyanna, and the community women leader of the town, Dr. Josephine Ilo Kanuno, who explained that the whole school is suffering from the neglect, called on the NTDU branches in the diaspora to intervene and build a project for the school. Also speaking, the President General of the town, Dr. Frank Anthony Ibuka, who decried the situation of the toilets, said it was reconstructed to assist the school and aid to improve the health of the students. He further called on women of other communities to key into such projects and embrace think home philosophy. Responding, the acting principal of the school, Ms. Edna Mboba, and the immediate past principal of the school, Mrs. Francisca Omili, expressed optimism that the project would improve hygiene in the school. Christians have been urged to uphold the commandments of God to attract his blessings. The vicar, St. Michael's and All Angels Anglican Church, Ifitoka, Reverend Canon Kenechukwu Nwafo, gave the charge in a sermon on the theme, Consider Your Destiny. He stated that God created all for a purpose which will be made manifest if one trusts and submits to his will. We have the reports.
Reverend Canon Nwafo told the parishioners that they have glorious destiny in Christ if they follow the ways, and advised them to remain prayerful in all times to achieve their purpose in life.
As a people of God, we have a glorious destiny in Christ. We have a glorious destiny in Christ, that at the time that Christ will be revealed, that will be like him in glory, wearing the crown of eternal life. At the time of his coming, will be transformed to the glory of Christ.
At St. Anthony's Catholic Church, Ifitoka, a visiting priest, Reverend Father Maximus Mojeke, in his homily, charged Christians to draw nearer to God and witness his presence in their lives. Reverend Father Mojeke stated that there is joy in serving the Lord and stressed that a good Christian should live more of spiritual life. He pointed out that in spiritual life, God will give one wisdom and grace to excel.
There is always a difference between social life and the spiritual life. A person who is growing up is bound to develop himself in the 4 dimensions of human life.
In Oka, Amaka Chibuzo Okoye, ABS News.
Today is World Standards Day. World Standards Day is celebrated internationally each year on the 14th of October. Chidima Ikanyongu's report is taken from our studios.
The day honors the efforts of the thousands of experts who develop voluntary standards within standards development organizations such as International Organization for Standardization, International Electrotechnical Commission, and the International Telecommunication Union. The day also aims to raise awareness among regulators, industry, and consumers as to the importance of standardization to the global economy. Around the globe, various activities are chosen by national bodies to commemorate the date. Speaking on the dangers of substandard or expired tires, the State Sector Commander, Federal Road Safety Corps, Mr. Sondajai, said expired tires can cause injuries and even death as well as damages to road infrastructure, admonishing consumers and motorists to desist from buying fairly used products as most of them are already close to their expiration date. He advised road users to constantly maintain their vehicles and keep them in good shape before plying the road to avoid road crash.
The danger of using fake tire or expired tire on the road is enormous. We all know that when we have a tire blowout, it results into crash. And crash means damaging your vehicle, causing injuries on human being, and even cause death. And it can damage road infrastructure.
A pharmacist, Mr. Mike Wangu, who said they source drugs directly from manufacturers or major distributors, noted that the sale of fake and counterfeit drugs should be avoided for humanity's sake.
No fewer than 17 childbirths have been recorded at various designated holding centers provided by Anambra State government for people affected by flood over the last 3 weeks. The Commissioner for Health, Dr. Joe Akabike, disclosed this while receiving a team of medical doctors from Nigerian Medical Association, NMA, Anambra State chapter, who were on medical outreach at Aguleri and Atani holding centers. According to the Health Commissioner, out of the 6 women at Atani Center, 2 were delivered of the babies through cesarean section, CS, at the Comprehensive Health Center, CHC, Atani. Dr. Akabike added that government had installed adequate measures to care for pregnant women and others at various centers. The State Hospital Administrator, Dr. Richmond Achubu, during a visit to the centers, said that 11 nursing mothers were quartered at Central School Odepe Holding Center and had spontaneous water delivery, SVD, noting that they and their babies were doing fine. He added that pregnant women at the holding centers with health challenges were receiving Medicare at the Comprehensive Health Center Atani, adding that a team of medical personnel had been assigned to offer assistance in different areas of needs at the centers. You're still watching ABS Television News. We shall be bringing to you Insider News right about now.
This is ABS Heartbeat.
All right, we're so glad to have you back on that flight. Do I say flight 24? Okay. From September every year, in Anambra, both at home and in the diaspora, look forward to the New Yam celebrations, which normally announces the end of famine and hope for food abundance. Now that most communities have celebrated the festival, we bring to you the colorful ceremonies in some of the communities. We shall be joining our own Ngozi Obileri of News Plus. She is going to be our guide. Let's roll.
New Yam Festival is one of the cultural celebrations highly revered in Anambra State. Some communities in the state call it Iwaji, some refer to it as Otite. Though the name vary according to what communities choose to call it, there are similarities in activities that feature at the event, anytime and anywhere it is being celebrated. One of such similarities is the presence of the new yam, be it roasted or pounded. Aside that is the presence of masquerades. Talking about roasting or pounding the new yam, it is no longer news that there are some parts of Anambra referred to as Olu, and there are others regarded as Ndibo. Those from the Olu side are also known as Ndibo Adebe, mostly people from the riverine area of the state. One can simply say that the people from Anambra North Senatorial District are Ndibo Adebe. They are those who normally eat the new yam pounded. Ndibo or Abuenu, or better still, Ndibo Akunokwa, not to devalue them, but because they are blessed with plenty of breadfruit, are mostly people from Anambra Central and South Senatorial District. This set of people eat the new yam roasted. Moving on now, using the celebration at Nofija in Orumba North Council area to represent the culture of Ndiabuenu, the Otite Nofija was celebrated in its richness with a very significant event where a big clay pot was filled with palm wine where all drank from. Insider News visited Anambra East Council area, Nsugbe to be precise. Theirs is a 4-day Otite celebration. On the first day, every titled man kills a goat for members of his kindred, after which what they call Igbo Sogolo will commence according to the 3 quarters in the community, namely Ezi, Ikenga, and Devite.
Okay, well, what is it? I never know when the Cavana is the one. Or when the Cavana is over the Cavana. I must say, what the water when I put me penny, when you create it. Yeah, people.
ewu bụ iji kene Chukwu ọ bụ na ụbọchị arọ mmadụ nne n'ọrụ ịlụrụ ịma na mbido mgbe gboo nwere a na-emere oyibo mgbe gboo n'ọsọ ọrụ ugbo ka na-eje ọrụ oyibo adịrọ abịazi arụ idezi ọrụ mmadụ wee na ọrụ ya rụrụ arụ maka ogote ewu gbue wee kenezie ndị mmadụ ibe na emekerie
a na-elili olili wee kene Chukwu ka o si mee wee tinye ibe naanị o wee pụta especially ji abụrụ ibe ndị Nsugbe ji egwu maka na aka ọlụ anyị bụ ịkọ ibe na ịkụ azụ ọnya ka anyị ji tata bụ otite Nsugbe
tata bụ oye nyaahụ ka Nsugbe gburu ewu oyite ọ bụrụ mbọsị enu bụ enu nọ ndị okenye ndị dọkpala ga-egbu ewu mbọsị nkwọ oluzie mbọsị eke ndị chile echichi niile dị na Nsugbe emere m ịbụ onye eze o ma ị bụrụ ma na ichile echichi ị kwesịrị igbulu ụmụnna gị ewu kwesịrị igbu ndị mala ewu so anyị gburu ya nyaahụ otite Nsugbe ka Nsugbe ji awa ji ọ bụla oge mbụ Nsugbe na-eli otite a na Septemba ewee mesịa Nsugbe wee tinye na ọwụwa ji ibe ga na-abụ n'Ọktoba eke ọbụla abalụ n'Ọktoba bụrụ Fraịde ka Nsugbe ji awa ji ịwa ji Nsugbe bụ ịkpọ ịyọ Chukwu mkpu ana ka o metele ndị mmadụ ji ka o metele ibe akwakọ ibe nwe ka nwa mụta nwa ka nwa mụta ibie ka a wee kene Chukwu na nke o mere na ndị gara aga wa na-ayọkwu ya maka ọzọ onye mere ji bụ na ụlọ mbosi Nsugbe na-awa ji olu na Igbo abịa ewee kpeli Chukwu ekpele wee wali ya ji wee chụọ aja wee yọọ ya maka nke dị n'iru ka nke dị n'iru ka nke a gara aga again bụsị nwa bụ ịwa ji Nsugbe na-akpọ otite egbusie ewu mesie emume niile a ga-eme mbọsị oye tata bụ oye emesịa mbọsị eke tata bụ oye ka ezi Nsugbe na-agba ọsọ n'ilo wee gosi mmanwụ va ewee mee omenala etu esi eme wee mara mmanwụ ndị gbanarị ndị ga-agba egwu ewee mee ncheta maka ọwụwa ji Nsugbe
na-ewetu omenala Nsugbe rinne ị na-anya n'ebe anyị nọ ibe bụ na nke Victor
There is a new trend nowadays. During New Yam Festival, some communities use the opportunity to empower their youths and those who did well in farming in that season, as was the case in Neni, in Anocha local government area. During the New Yam celebration of the town's traditional prime minister, Onowu Anthony Enukeme. In all, it is a common fact that New Yam Festival, as an age-long celebration, has not only united communities, but it is a time when people from all walks of life gather to rejoice and thank God for the gift of yam, socialize and acquaint with their peers, families and friends. I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS Insider News.
Call it Otite, Iwaji, or Onwasato. It all boils down to celebrating family reunion, because I can remember back in the day as kids, we always look forward to visiting Benna Nyochie, where the Nwadianas will come and they will take home the Ukwakokupas. I don't know how it is now, but I want to believe that it is still tradition as usual. So, Omenanande Delifa Kankani with the line. All right, remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any parts of the world by logging on to our website, www.absradiotv.com. And like I said, www.facebook.com/ABS Radio Television. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at ABS Radio TV. Let's do it again next week, Sunday, on Insider News. My name is Maureen Stone Enujeke. Kachifo.
Anambra State Sports Development Commission invites male and female athletes